I get asked a lot of questions about Kongs, how I store them. You know, I have 4 dogs and I freeze, stuff and freeze 40 of them at a time. And I've seen some pictures on the internet about how people store them in their freezer, and I just want to show you how I do mine. It might give you some good ideas or a different idea. So first of all, I have just a container that I collect my Kongs in, so that they're not all over the place, because I use 4 at a time, and when I get back from my trip or wherever I was out, I have to go pick up 4 Kongs, and I need to put them somewhere, and I like to keep them all in one place so that when I stuff them, they're all ready for me. So my first thing is I just use a basket, and I put all the Kongs in the basket. I then, normally, I don't leave my basket out on the countertop. I usually put it under the sink. So I just, normally the basket is just stored under the sink. When I pick up 4 Kongs, I just toss them in there, and then, like I said, when I'm ready to stuff them, I then just bring the whole container out, load everything up on the counter. You know, you've seen the video where I've actually, you know, showed the recipe of where I stuff the Kongs, and then every stuffed Kong, after it's stuffed, I just use a big old plastic bag. Any plastic bag will work. And so after the Kongs are stuffed, so I'll stuff the Kongs, drop them in the bag. You know, I stuff them all and drop them all in there. And when I'm all done, then the bags typically just go right in the bottom drawer of my freezer. If you don't have a drawer, you could have maybe a couple of different smaller bags, and then you sort of put them on the shelves, or even could actually even lay the bag sideways, you know, on the shelf. It's just makes things easier, cleaner, and everything's in one place. So that's what I do with my Kongs. If you ever need an idea for how to store them, they might get too dirty, or they might leak when they're going from after you stuff them till they're frozen. That's what I do. I just have a couple of easy sort of tricks. I just store them under my counter so they're out of sight, because like I said, I stuff about 40 at a time. So hopefully that'll give you some good ideas. For more fast, fun, and easy dog training ideas, visit smartdoguniversity.com, click on subscribe, and please leave a comment below.